Day 16 of Orktober. There's no codex in sight. There's not even an official date for it. It's going to be sometime this month. Eventually we'll hear something about it, I'm sure. We've seen 3 models. We don't know the stats of them officially or anything about them. We don't know anything. We're halfway through Orktober, and we don't know a damn thing about orcs. Speed Freaks is coming out. Inside it is 6 orc bikers and 2 squig buggies, which we have no stats for and know nothing about officially. There have been leaks, but the validity of those leaks is suspect. So here I am, day 16 of Orktober, with about $50 in my hands, wondering what to do with it, and still not doing anything with it. So that's great. So now that you know where I'm at mentally, thank you, Pancake, for 23 months of support. Thank you, Glass Brain, for 47 months of support. Holy shit, both of you. 1 month away for Pancake being here for 2 years. Just absolutely mental. Speaking of mental, Glass Brain, 47 months, Jesus Christ. We're just gonna play this because I feel like playing this. I've had a bit of a crummy day, and $50 worth of crack cocaine would be cheaper at this point than fucking orcs. See ya. I played a proxy game because that's what I'm calling it now, if you know what I'm talking about. I played a proxy game of orcs today. Thank you, Dragonfruit, for the sub. That's very kind of you. I played a proxy game of it with an army that I was talking about last time, right? And the idea of the army is that it is cheaper. It is cheaper than what you could get. It's the cheapest army you could buy. It's orcs, right? And it turns out it sucks ass. Like, the guy tabled me turn 3. More or less. So there's that. Also, I accidentally streamed on arcade there for half a second, so there's that. Games Workshop, just give me a codex. Just tell me what's good. I'll spend money. I'll give you money. Let me give you money. That was the best arcade. I learned all of the things today. Well, you know, that's good. I'm glad. I should probably have these on 2 separate programs, because I think that's the only way I'll actually be able to do it. Let's continue from where we're at. Though I did learn that Deathwatch is good.
We need an exit.
Oh, right. So it turns out that the guy that's... Okay, so I gotta just fight you in melee then. That's that invulnerable save for you. So how about you stop? So yeah, the guy that was maybe doing some heresy was doing some heresy. It turns out he was actually evil. Now, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't he was actually a heretic. It was actually that he's a controlled corpse. But, you know, so it wasn't really his fault as much as it was, like, your normal dude that's controlled by chaos. Like, normally, like, they mean to, but, you know. This game, according to How Long to Beat, is about 8 hours long, and... we're about, I don't know...
Fiends, speak truth. Did we cause a chaos invasion?
Yes.
Of course we did. His Inquisitor puppet manipulated us from the moment we met.
Yes, we did.
Before, the false Inquisitor sent the distress call.
I don't think so, Leandros. The man's urgency, his fear. I believe that was the real Drogon, facing certain death.
And it found him.
But not at the Orcs' hands. Somehow the agents of chaos were already here.
I'm a huge fan of chaos. Just shoot randomly into this. I don't really care what I hit. It all sucks. It all should die. You're on 90%. I mean, like, I think I've done about 4 hours of this game, so if it's actually an 8-hour game, then we're about halfway. It depends on how fast I've been going through this, if I've been speed running it according to how long to beat. But it's getting pretty close to being done either way. So I'm thinking that they might be done today with this, possibly. We might do an hour of this and then an hour of Magic the Gathering because I came up with a really bullshit deck and I kind of want to show it off. And I know absolutely no one gives a shit about either this stream or Magic the Gathering Arena. More people care about Magic the Gathering Arena, to be honest. But you know what? I'm having fun. And to me, that's what streaming is. So that's what I'm going to do today. Hopefully that's okay with everyone. So. Yeah, alright. Can we just close that again? No? Okay. How about I pick up this Vengeance Launcher real quick and then just start shooting that randomly into this. I don't really care what happens. It should do the job no matter what I hit. Anyway, go ahead and pick this guy back up off the wall. Oh, shit. That work? We get him? Wait a minute. There it is. This helps quite a bit. This game is good. Whether or not it's a good stream is a different question entirely. It's got what it should have for this kind of game.
Keep moving.
I mean, I killed everything, so I think we're okay. We can kind of walk. It's fine. I'm not too worried. I just shot randomly into here because really there wasn't friendly fire to be concerned about. Because there's not even friendly fire in this game. Like, he's fine. He doesn't even care. Power armor's great. Doesn't even give a shit. It's like it didn't even, like, phase him. Didn't even go through him. Just...
That gate, it's getting bigger. If it gets much larger, Emerald can bring his fleet through.
Then we must cut the link between Warp Gate and Tower.
You have a plan.
No.
We use Invictus to sever the orbital spire.
At that range, will the Titan's cannon be effective?
All right,
This
the
time we use
Titan.
the power source to our advantage. To supercharge Invictus. We
That
need to
sounds
reach
like
that
heresy, but okay. It sounds like super heresy to me. Like, hey, let's just use the giant robot, right? Let's use that using demon technology. There's nothing wrong with this. Everything's fine. I kind of just didn't want to go a day without streaming if I can avoid it. You know, I got to work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to stream. But where am I going?
Terrible has happened.
This is not the right way.
My Julia got caught in an orc ambush. They called it your sister. She was screaming, and your mother threw herself at them. They laughed, Benjamin. The worst sound I've ever heard.
Demon killed him.
Yeah, I'm kind of listening. Can you shut the fuck up for a second? I'm listening.
Why? They took them.
Alone, there was no way the demon could get the power source past 1 million years.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to listen to this guy talk about someone's dead mother.
I was deceived. I am responsible for chaos breaking through to this.
Okay, whatever. If there's enough heresy, it loops around to not being heresy. You know, Pancake, I don't think that's how it works at all. But we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with that being correct. Oh, an Iron Halo. Hell yeah. More armor now. So that gives me an invuln save. Yeah. More armor. So I'm guessing we just want to walk through this and not actually deal with any of this. Can we just like, I'm just gonna walk through. You guys do your thing. That's fine. You guys y'all having a good time? You guys having a good time? Is this going? You guys, excuse me. Everyone having a good time? I'm gonna go out for pizza. Fuck off, everyone. There we go. Alright, anyway. Just walk in on through that shit, because we don't really need to deal with it. They're having a party by themselves, so just walk through. There we go, we're good. More ammo, that's good. The chainsword, apparently not as good as the axe, but... I mean, the chainsword is faster.
Duty requires that I give voice to my concerns.
Are you gonna be a bitch about this?
You held the unshielded power source again, Captain.
I'm still holding it.
You emerged from the exposure unscathed.
Yeah. I'm super cool. What are you saying? Space Hulk Tactics. I played the fan-made version of it, and it was pretty good. What are you saying?
Astartes warns that those in league with Chaos can withstand the warp's touch.
You forget yourself, Ultramarine.
Leandros, I do not take this warp resistance lightly. But the search for answers must wait until after we deal with this chaos.
It's not like I can betray you again.
It's too late.
It will be.
Enough. We need to keep moving.
When will we get 40k Vermintide? What? More grenades that I don't use because I forget I have them. Excuse me. I mean, like, he's got every right to say that. Like, I'm holding, like... I just got blasted by, like, hell energy, and I'm not a demon. And, like, immediately, like, we found a guy... Well, actually, that was while we were being betrayed by another dude who claimed that he was totally fine. But then he turned out, guess what? He wasn't. Oh, wait, those were good guys, I think? Maybe. Wait, what the fuck are you? Are those Chaos Cultists? I thought I was shooting Imperial Guardsmen. Okay, okay, can you stop?
Brothers, attack!
Alright, just, okay. You're cultists, just go down in one shot. Excuse me, hold on. I'm gonna go figure out what those guys were in just a second. Just gotta finish killing these guys. Alright, what the fuck did I just shoot? I thought I was shooting Imperial Guardsmen. But it appears that they're Chaos Cultists, yes. Okay. I have a box of these. Renegade Guardsmen. I have 10 of those guys in IRL. Little minis. If you want to know the fluff of my kill team, which you don't, but I'm going to tell you anyway, because if you've withstood me talking about Warhammer bullshit for this long, you actually do care now that I think of it. Or you just don't not care enough to turn away. So... Anyway, I originally was going to make an Alpha Legion army because -1 to hit on range plus, you know, fucking deep striking all out the wazoo. That's great, you know? That's wonderful, right? And then the nerf happened. But before the nerf happened, I decided I was going to switch to orcs, right? Wow, this sucks for you guys.
Guardsman, report.
Are those the ones that are painted real nice? It is, yes.
They were on us almost immediately.
What's Warhammer? Just Judge Dredd and heavy metal and every other 80s thing you can think of, but made as a tabletop game. And then everyone makes it into other video games, and most of them suck.
Understood. I will meet you there.
Everything is everything's a power metal cover. That sounds... I mean, look at that! That's awesome! I love that! Alright, I'm just gonna, again, just walk past this. No, you guys are fine. You guys are doing great. You're doing great, you guys! You're doing great. Just keep it up. You got this. Where am I going? Specimens! Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm not. Don't even. No, it's fine. Don't worry about me. It's fine. Anyway. I mean, the Iron Halo is really helping out right now. Oh, shit. I say that. Power Metal is like, I mean, like, listen to some, like, I mean, it's a little bit more fantasy than it is, like, you know, anything else, but still, what is the name of that band? Fuck, I listen to them all the goddamn time. Dream Evil, thank you, there it is. Wonderful stuff. Alright, now that I have the high ground, let's try and actually, like, pick some targets. Alright, the cultists we can take care of individually pretty easily. But anyway, I bought a box of those cultists because I was going to do that, but then I realized that it wasn't very good. So while I was playing Kill Team, I ended up, having a round where I was playing the assassinate mission with a guy, right? I had a cultist as my leader because whatever. He has a really nice jacket. He's named Jerry Nice Jacket. The assassination mission went really badly for me. My leader got his head blown off. And then I started playing orcs, and then I needed a grot. But grots aren't just the little tiny dudes that run around in this game. They're also just any sort of human slave, right? So, it's just a general rule word for slave. So, my lore is for my army that they found Jerry Nice coat, and they were like, man, he's got a really cool coat. Because I painted it real nice, and I'm really proud of it, but now I'm playing orcs, so I gotta use it somehow. So, now he's there, but he's got some, like, severe brain damage because he got half his face blown off. And, now he's in my army as just, like, a grot. And the guy who killed him feels super bad about it, but I don't because I think it's hilarious. There's a band called Goth Rockers, and they dress up as orcs. That's amazing. I will check them out for sure. Does he have his left or his... I mean, he doesn't have much of his brain left. He got lobotomized really fucking hard. Anyway. He got headshot, and it was like just absolutely like devastating. Every roll was like maxed out. Like, it wasn't good. He went down in one shot. He doesn't have more than 1 HP anyway, but the dude just got obliterated.
How can we face them? The legions of chaos.
Trooper, get yourself together right now.
That's what Imperial Guardsmen are like. They just kind of bitch out all of the time.
Are going to fall back towards the bastion. Hold this position, or they'll be cut off.
Anyway, so that's what I've been doing recently. I mean, the Chaos guys are fine as they're running around, just as long as I don't get too close. I am having to worry about having low HP right now, so I do need to probably, like... Ow? Alright, now we hide behind cover until that stops. Okay. So I think I'm fucked. Yeah.
Better crippled in body than corrupt.
Well, okay. Guardsmen actually are pretty hardcore. Because in a world, I mean, like, let's look at the two guys, like, that I'm hanging out with, right? We got we got this dude, right? He's a little bit gruff and all that. And then we got the other guy, baby bitch face over here, right? Like, this guy and me, right? We're all having, like, we're running around. We got big guns. I can hold a fucking las cannon and not break my arm, right? And then there's this chick and these guys, these random, like, guardsmen, right? They're going into this and they're like, they're just normal dudes. They don't have power armor. They barely have guns. They're kind of bamps. I'm going to agree with you on that one, because they have no right to be in this fight. Like, the orcs, yeah, they don't have armor, but they're really happy to be there, you know? They're just all about killing and chopping, and they don't need armor. They don't feel bad about not having armor. They don't feel bad about, like, when one of their friends dies. Just means that, you know, any of the guys that they could have killed, they get to kill, right? It works out. But the guardsmen, they're just like, holy shit. Like, they barely have modern day technology, the guardsmen. And there's demons, like, there are types of demons in this universe that not only, like, will murder you, but will murder, like, your soul forever, right? Like, it's just not great to be a guardsman. And you have two choices. You can either go into that meat grinder where you will die. You just straight up will fucking die, right? You can go for it into that. Well, actually, you have a chance. You have a chance of getting a couple lucky shots off and then being okay, right? Or alternatively, you can turn around and then get shot in the face by a commissar, right? Okay, you don't have great options here. So you just decide to go forward, right? Because you gotta. So yeah, honestly, Imperial Guardsmen, they're tougher than people give them credit for. Because they're going into this accepting absolutely fucking nothing. Like, they're gonna die. And they're still there. I didn't shoot you once, but okay. Alright, let's shoot the other guys. Oh, those Imperial Guardsmen. Okay, well, that doesn't help. I mean, can you imagine just being some dude who lives in this universe? Like, you don't have a good time. You're not having a good time at all. I mean, best case scenario, you have to guard, like, I don't know, something that no one gives a shit about, right? Like, someone does some shitty paperwork, and then you're sent to guard, like, I don't know, a hallway on a planet that has nothing of value. But, like, you get a cool gun, right? Like, that's best case scenario, where no one, like, actually cares that you're there, and they kind of forget you exist, right? Just... Oh. What is, oh. Like, that would be a pretty sweet gig, you know? Like, if I gotta be, like, an Imperial Guardsman, first off, I'm defecting immediately. Earth is not so great in the 40k universe. It's more or less safe, but it's constantly being, like, they're trying to do invasions. Like, demons all of the time. It's gotten invaded, like, twice, I think? It's not a great place to be either. Same with Mars. Well, I mean, like, if you choose to do Chaos instead, like, if you worship good enough, maybe you get turned into a Demon Prince, and then you're a cool-ass demon, and that's awesome, right? Whereas, if you do a good job in the Imperial Guard, they give you a better job with, like, a slightly nicer gun. And then what? You have to go fight more dudes, but you still have, like, the same armor and the same bullshit? It's not a great situation to be in. I didn't know anything about Warhammer at that point. I do now. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be a guardsman,
There's a
but
lift over here.
are we done fighting? They get the right to be on any planet they save. Like, it's not a good situation. And as far as I can tell, and I hate it so much, but as far as I can tell, the cheapest option to build an army that's not orc is going to be like
Jonah,
this.
I half expected to find a demon chewing on your bones.
They'd spit me right out.
Make your report, Jonah.
The Greenskins have been pressing us hard, both down here and at the Bastion proper.
Get ready to fall back to the Bastion. Do not engage Chaos forces directly until I get reinforcements down here to back you up.
Aye, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant. Still not going to get over that. So, yeah. I don't know. That sucks, because I think the Emperor is an asshole. And I'm going to hold to that. But I might have, like, I might go, like, Death Watch. Or something like that. Death Watch or Grey Knights or something. Because Death Watch, like, yeah, they're for the Emperor, but they're doing their own thing, right? Like, they're there to, like, explicitly purge certain big bads from the universe. Like demons. Which, again, I think the demons, I mean, yeah, the bloodletters aren't great. What?
All of them?
Good.
The Ultramarines and I are almost at your position. Mirror out.
With my psychic abilities, I had drawn energy from the warp. If I could summon it...
Imperial Guard is really good right now. They got nerfed recently, but they're still fucking good.
The Imperium. So, I made another interstellar journey through the warp. Barely daring to hope, I lowered my psychic defenses and willed the energy to return. And it did. I captured the spark in a containment device and marveled at its potential.
That's stupid.
My work could now begin.
You're really dumb. No wonder he's dead. But yeah, Imperial Guard, $10 or 10 models for $30, and that's about, I don't know, for Imperial Guard, that's about like, I want to say like 100 points. I don't remember off the top of my head. Your army's 2,000 points, so get ready to spend I don't know. It's gonna be in like the 600, 700 region. Bare minimum. Plasma gun. No, I want... Alright. I want to keep the melta-gun. Like, the melta-gun is really good. And the las cannon is super good, but... Let's see how the plasma gun goes, you know?
Forward.
I don't know, I mean, yeah, you're doing it wrong if you're paying, like, from GW, but I'm just saying, like, they're expensive, bro. And especially if I decide to go orc, I'm gonna probably be buying new models, because I really hope that they get new boys models, because the new fucking vehicles, they look great. They do. But the orcs on them look totally different than the boys that I've got, right? So now what? My boys look fucking weird? They gotta be coming out with a new orc box, a new boys box. I'm calling it now. Like, if they do anything for Orktober, that's gonna be it. And I was talking to someone who plays Sisters of Battle recently, and they were like, man, I really hope, you know, I'm really excited for my codex too, man. And I'm like, you silly little fuck. You're not, that's not going well. Like, if you're playing Sisters of Battle and you're like, oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good when I get a codex, you're gonna get nerfed to hell. I'm just saying it right now. Like, it's not gonna be good for you. And if you think that it's gonna be better for you than it already is, you're already a tier 2 army. Just enjoy the little bit of time that you get to play with your metal figurines, because it's plastic fucking, it's not gonna happen. Sisters get a codex and it's gonna nerf them. It's not great. I'd rather have the melta-gun. I guess I could... I don't know. The tiers are dumb. Tiers are dumb, but, like, I'm generally speaking. Yeah, I feel like that's more effective than whatever I was just doing.
Forward.
I'm taking that, by the way. Excuse me. I would like this. Yes. Okay. There we go. There we go. This is it. Hi. YouTube is fucked, so... Oh, good. So that might work in my favor right now. The one time that YouTube being fucked is actually going to work in my favor, I think. Why not just call Chaos Space Marines Chaos Marines? I don't know. Because then you wouldn't know they were in space. What is YouTube doing explicitly? Because I've noticed it's been fucking around recently. Just all year. It's been ass. It's been an awful year on YouTube. I don't think half the people actually get to see, like, if you're telling me that my, like, watch percentage is 10% on some of these videos because people don't want to watch it, like, suddenly, like, 90% of my audience doesn't want to see anything that I make, I'm calling bullshit, YouTube. It's because I cuss in the videos, to be honest. Currently fucking dead is how they're doing. Hold on. Let me see. I want to see. Go to YouTube. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. What happens if I just go to youtube.com proper? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's cute. Wow, I'm glad I didn't, like, put out a video right now. So, yeah, definitely... If you like videos that someone's making, definitely share them, because, yeah, they're not getting seen otherwise. I mean, like, click the bell, sub, tickle the other button, pray that YouTube works, and then maybe you'll be entered into a chance where you'll get to see my videos. Won't that be cute? Lieutenant!
Tell them we're on our way.
Move out, brothers.
So yeah, just I mean, I'm really glad that, like, I started Patreon and I started, like, mentally putting less pressure on myself to do well on YouTube, because Jesus Christ, if I was still, like, in that mindset, I would be, like, just actively depressed. You can set up an RSS feed for YouTube. But I post a video every single week on the Highlights channel, and every other week on Arcade, and almost every single day on After Hours. So you're getting, what is that, 31 plus 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 videos a month from me. And I'm going to bet that you get to see about 3 of those. What are the chances that YouTube will get some real competition soon? Absolutely zero. Like, none. It's not going to happen. Because the infrastructure needed in order to do something like that is just... It costs too much money. Like, that's the problem, is, like, the servers you need for that, you need to be a multi-billion-dollar company. And the only real competition YouTube has is Twitch, really. God, I love Orcs. I mean, I'm supposed to get on those guns, but I can't figure out how to get to them, so I'm just gonna shoot all of my gun. If you love orcs, why are you shooting them? Because I have to. If there was a game where you played as orcs instead, Like, I'm literally just shooting the guys that I love the most. I don't know as if the game knows what's happening at this point, actually. I'm gonna take a brief guess and assume that it doesn't, because they're actually stuck. I don't know if you noticed this, but I've killed off all the guys with guns, and so the only guys that are left are berserkers. So I'm just gonna shoot my overcharged plasma pistol directly into groups of them, and then we'll kill them all. The game is a little bit confused about what's happening right now, I think. There does appear to be someone back there who's got a gun, so I'm going to shoot at him. Let's actually switch to the las cannon. Maybe I can snipe this dude. Where's he at? Hello? There it is. I don't really know what the game thinks is happening. I think it thinks that they can get to me, but it also knows that they can't because they're not really trying anymore. There they are. There's some guys that actually can hurt me. Let's use a real gun now. 4 kills, 1 shot. That's pretty good. Eternal Crusade turned into COD-style gameplay. I need to figure out what game that is, because I literally don't know what you guys are talking about. Should I go to the object? Oh, that object. Yeah, I kind of didn't even notice that. I guess this is what I was supposed to be doing all along, but you know what? It was working out for me. Whoops. That was just me being stupid. I thought the game is broken, but my face is broken because I'm dumb. And you're all okay. It sounds like it's a bad game, man. Oh. And he's gone. Just delete a guy. I need to be using this ability more often because it's just free kills. Hey, Lude. How you doing? Oh, God. A little bit overkill there, but... Oh, God. I might learn to love Deathwatch, you know? I might just do kill team orcs, because honestly, without a codex, they're not good, and I'm a little worried that their codex is going to suck. So I'm going to try and work up a proxy army. I say proxy army. Azazi C, thank you for the sub. All of the money you just gave me will go straight into my addiction. And you will be actively harming me. Thank you. Thank you, college student, for doing the exact same thing. It's actually really nice to have a stupid hobby that I feel, like, happy about. Because, again, I can look at those analytics rather than, you know, YouTube. The shit parade that it is. If you want to see what it's like being a YouTuber, just go on YouTube right now. It's like that, except for that's how much money you make. Well, you know, honestly, Relic did, you know, Dawn of War, and they did this. And as far as I know, all of the good Warhammer games were those two. Because Dawn of War 3 sucked. Because it was a MOBA. But shit. Yeah, I mean, I watch, well, I keep track of, I have a separate account that's literally just, like, following big-name YouTubers to see how their numbers are doing. And even people like the Game Grumps, you'll notice, like, it seems like they're doing really well, but look at percentage-wise the number of subs they have versus how many views they're getting. It's pretty bad. It's comparable to my sub count versus my view count, which is good. It makes me feel better, but not that much. Total War Warhammer was pretty good, but I like Warhammer 40k more. Again, I was paid to play that game, so, you know, grain of salt. I don't think this guy's okay. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's having a little bit of trouble with that wall there. After I kill him, I'm going to try and work on those guys over there. I mean, maybe the las cannon's the better way to go here. There it is. Apparently the YouTube outage is because Pakistan banned YouTube and it caused an international glitch. Is that what you're saying? Good. Gives them great 40k tips. You need to have about 60% of your army dedicated to taking down tanks and heavy vehicles. You need to have about the remaining 40 to be infantry. Despite the fact that infantry is more common right now, Casillan Knights and just Imperial Knights in general are a total bitch to get rid of. How does that happen? How does Pakistan having the power to crash... I mean, just YouTube is made out of, like, corporate wishes and dreams. Like, it's not like a functioning website. I don't know why anyone would think that. So... just throw a few more grenades and that should deal with it. I mean, thank God. I mean, like, if I was a Euro... God, that would suck if I was, like, doing European stuff. Okay, I'm really just hoping I live through this. Oh, God. No, that's exactly what it takes. I just have to be close enough. Okay, a little bit overkill on all that, but you know, I needed the ammo. Pop. It's just a diesel generator. Alright, time to leave then. Also, YouTube is dead. Rip Rev's Frostpunk review. I don't think that's gonna be the issue. I assume they'll figure it out and fix it. But anyway, 60% should be anti-tank, 40% infantry killing. Of that, you need to have
Captain Titus, we are running into orcs down here. Nothing like above, though. Just
30%
enough to be an
objective
annoyance.
campers.
We'll be there soon.
Understood.
What does that leave? I mean, that's over 100, but like, you know, obviously an objective camper can also be anti-infantry. I'm just saying, like, what your guns should do. If you're gonna lean at one side or another, maybe like 55-45 is better than 60-40. No, swap the melt-a-gun because it's just better. I want more melt-a-gun ammo though. No, I want more melt-a-gun ammo. Thank you. So yeah, like 20-30% objective campers, then that leaves you with like, let's say 20% objective campers, 40% like strike units maybe? I don't know. I think the 55-45 is the better way of doing it. Oh, good. All right then.
You've been at my heels for long enough.
Oh shit.
This ends now.
That's right. Because I'm gonna kill you, Space Marine. Damn you me! Stand still so I can kill you!
He lets the guys in and he fucking kills them. Okay. Yeah, patient rebuilding is a just bullshit card. Like, that's orcs though. Oh no. Okay, look away maybe? What the fuck? Like, he literally let them in to kill them. Just be like, hey boys, you're dead. Fuck you. Proper orc tech. They did such a good job representing orcs in this. Oh shit. Oh man, it's I love him just like shooting randomly into his own dudes. I need to use that as a... Yeah, I don't really have to worry about his boys. He's gonna kill them for me. Oh. Just need to dodge his boys and his grenades, and then we're good. Can I just kill you now?
I ain't finished with you yet, Space Marine!
But I am finished with you, Orc.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a face anymore. Oh no, he does. There it is. I found it. It's just ugly. And then the achievement is, and I am finished with you. I mean, that was dumb. I loved that fight though. Like, just had absolutely no idea how to handle this situation. Just like sending in boys and then immediately just blowing up shit. What's up?
Orc is dead.
Finally, some good news.
This rail line will take us directly to the Titan Manufactorum.
The faster the better. Those orcs slowed us down.
And gave Nemeroff time to prepare his invasion. We must get to the Titan and destroy that warp gate.
Yeah, like, you want me to pay respects to YouTube? YouTube doesn't give a shit when I'm suffering. Why should I give a shit when it suffers?
Captain Titus,
Where are you reading those rules, Will? Because I need that. I need that. That sounds wonderful.
have a chance now.
Bolster your
I want to
defenses.
telefrag people with my cars. That's so orky. I love it.
Good luck, Titus. All our hopes are with you.
I'm gonna get some water real quick. Why don't we take a quick BRB? Because my throat's killing me today. I mean, part of it was I did play a decently long game of 40k earlier, but you know, I died too. So let's do like 2 minutes of ads, and you guys can pay respect to what used to be YouTube. You can pay me on Patreon to continue doing art, even though it doesn't actually exist anymore because YouTube is down. There's the channel. You can type that into your search bar as I'm speaking right now, and that will lead you to a broken page. You can go to chronog.com and get Winescape for $6. It's normally $17. I have no idea what this is. It looks like a Minecraft sort of thing, I guess. Intuitive crafting adventure RPG with controller support. There you go. So anyway, there's that. Did you hear YouTube is down? Yes. Press S to spit on YouTube's corpse. I mean, it'll be back up soon. And if it's not, I mean, we'll see. That's going to be weird. But I have a feeling that a company like YouTube or Google won't let it stay down forever. Anyway, I'll be right back. 2 minutes. BRB. Well, if you're hearing this on After Hours, I guess they fixed YouTube. If you're hearing this on Pornhub, they didn't. So there's that going on. So yeah, isn't that great? If you're listening to this on Twitch, not live, then that's another option. Pornhub becomes Video Hub because it's the only place to get videos on the internet. So intermixed, when you're watching like flash game videos from me, you can go watch like really weird. I mean, like they're not going to censor my content. They're not going to be like, you know what? Maybe I should just post content on Pornhub. I'm back. How are you guys doing? Speaking of YouTube, it's down. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Oh shit.
This is Captain Titus. What is the status of the Titan?
My crew and I are aboard Invictus, but she's immobilized. You will need to activate our berth's backup generator to release the mooring clamps.
Understood.
This seems like in-game kind of stuff. It's a room of every single gun that we've seen in the game so far, just sort of in a pile. I mean, you can go watch the newest, greatest Flash game from me, Flash game video from me, and then immediately go, that did get me pretty hard. And then go work it out. Oh, you guys are not friendly. Ooh, okay. Just go ahead and go into this room real quick. Wow, they're just... I kind of want to see how I, like, stun kill that guy. Oh, come on. Yes! I can just auto-punch those guys, too. Yes! Oh, fuck you. This is a Warhammer Space Marine. Okay, okay, no, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way! Oh, come on now. No, don't shoot him. You guys suck, man. I wanted to punch that dude and, like, rip the demon out of his throat or wherever the fuck, I don't know. Like, that would be cool. But no, you guys decided to make it not cool. Because guess what? You're not cool. That's what's going on. Like, Old Grumpy and me, like, I could go and get a beer with Old Grumpy, dude. But... Oh, were those, like, Blight Hauler? What the fuck was that? Oh, dude, I'm gonna shoot that shit. Oh, shit! It's like they're renegades and heretics. That army that I wanted to run because they seemed fun, but then Games Workshop was like, that's not a thing anymore. Dweebicus Maximus, thank you for the resub. 11 months of support. Holy shit. Oh, hey. Oh. All right. A little bit of cheese. A little bit of cheese. It's okay. It wasn't that cheesy. A room full of ammo? A good arena? Oh, shit. Okay, that's a las cannon. Oh, shit. Okay, not the best grenade placements ever, but, you know, it worked out. There's an old Renegades and Heretics mod for Dawn of War. Renegades and Heretics I like because they're your dudes, you know? They're not like, oh, well, this is, you know, the such and such faction, and they're all about such and such, and they were led by so-and-so, and you can pick up his model for 20 fucking bucks, you know? No, this like Renegades and Heretics. It's just like, here's a group of random dudes that decided that fuck the Emperor, and I'm like, you know what? I agree. Fuck the Emperor. I like these guys. Yes, welcome to my stream. Hello. We're playing this game. I might switch in a minute just because YouTube's dead. I know like this is not the most popular thing I stream, but again, I'm very, like, butt frustrated that I can't,
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
I mean, like, if you look at the fucking... I mean, yeah, I don't want to actually fuck the Emperor, because the Emperor is, like, a rotting corpse now, so... Not only is it weird because he's super old, so that's, like, some weird... I don't know, what's it called? What's the opposite of... Like, he's a cougar? The Emperor's a cougar. He's a dead cougar. He's a rotting taxidermied cougar sitting on life support. Is that a... He's a gilf. The Emperor's a gilf. A dilf. He's not hot, though. Like, not gay or anything, but, like... He's... No. Stop that right now. No, I'm gonna make fun of the Emperor all I fucking want, and you can't stop me. He's an elf? No, that's heresy. You can't say he's an elf. You can say he's hot, though. And he's not, though. Here, hold on. Let me show you guys what the Emperor looks like right now, so that way those of you that don't play the game can know. The God Emperor of Mankind. Okay, so we gotta get like a before and after shot. So we get the before, and then we get the after. Okay, new tab for this. You guys need to see this. All right. So first off, you gotta get us a good image of the Emperor pre-heresy, before his son fucked with him, you know. Let me show you a screen capture of that. Not Twitch. There we go. There it is. All right. So this is what he was looking like when he was in his peak, when he was in his prime. You know, you got the Emperor standing there. He's got a huge ass sword, which he gave to Gilliman because Gilliman is his favorite. You know. And there you go. There's the Emperor of Mankind. He looks like Conan the Barbarian. Yeah. And then his son, kind of, the Horus Heresy happens because he's an asshole, the Emperor is. And then he looks like this now. The Emperor's a gilf. Anyway, back to video games. Statistically, someone does want to fuck that. That's true. That is absolutely true, and thank you for making me think that. Please no. Statistically, me. You want to fuck the rotting corpse of the Emperor? I mean, have fun with that. Oh, Cyber Papyrus. Yes, make the Space Marine people fucking angry. Have I managed to execute any of the Chaos Marines yet? No, not yet. He's already done rotting. I mean, yeah, he's stopped rotting for the most part. Your ultramarine meter is glowing. What does that mean? I can press T and then I gain health over time. I get regeneration, I hit harder. It's just like a general turbo button that goes up in power when I shoot stuff. My dude shakes his booty when he walks. Are we getting all Slaneshi up in this? Are we getting all that? I hope they're noise marines. They seem like they're just kind of chaos marines. We're not getting any like plague marines. They're all kind of corn, I guess. Oh. Okay, well, I kind of wanted to hear that, but I guess no. I mean, yeah, there's thousands of sacrifices made to the Emperor every single day. Could calling the Emperor a DILF be considered heresy? I don't know enough about the Sisters of Battle to say whether or not that's what they think too or not. But, like, there's only two types of people who play Sisters of Battle. Girls and weird people. Pretty much. I'm making wide-sweeping generalizations, but, like, I mean, if you want to know the truth.
That did it, Ultramarines. If you can release our mooring clamps, we can bring devastation to the invaders. The renegades have it well guarded.
Understood.
It's a walking cathedral. It'll be great. Metal Gear. Basically, yeah. You knew? DARPA chief. Okay, so don't do that. No, I said don't do that. I said don't do that. Stop that. Alright, so this isn't going great.
The job is worth doing. It's worth it.
Execute the big boy? I want to. Okay, so now we're gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna stay back. We're gonna stay back a bit. We're gonna just take some pot shots. Hello? Okay. There they are. There we go. They're just having a conversation, talking about what they're gonna do after this whole party's over. It's called getting cover. It's different than cheesing. I'll get to you in a second. Just stop. Oh shit, that's closer to the bomb. What? Are you it? Is that it? Who am I fighting now? These are Chaos Space Marines and just Chaos Cultists. And then there's some demons intermixed. It's just a menagerie of like evil Satan worshippers and Satans. That gun will do the trick though. Okay, but I want to do a final execution kill on these guys, so stop it. Oh, come on, game!
I will feed you to the dark gods myself,
Oh, I'm out of ammo. How's that working for you? So anyway, that guy's dead now. Yeah, they're probably Trader Guard. That's probably closer. But I mean, honestly, do you blame them? Again, I was talking about how shit it is to be a guardsman in this universe. Do you blame them?
That elevator will get us to the mooring clamp controls.
I will take care of the clamps. You and the Andros get the doors to the Manufactorum open.
Understood, Captain.
I don't understand, though. I wasn't paying attention. Do you? Am I opening this? So are they the warp? The warp is like hell. So they're not the warp themselves, but they're definitely influenced by hell. You know? Like, they're Satan worshippers. So...
I need to test the warp device's capabilities. Running the tighter Manufactorum
saying
with
your
it,
salt's
or rather with the power source, provided a convenient opportunity. The tech priests are practically...
having your brain slowly dissolved is honestly, it sounds bad, but...
I am impatient to begin testing the warp device's psychic attributes. I'm just waiting for the live cargo to arrive.
I mean, like, honestly, you make it sound like having your brain dissolved in this universe is a bad thing. It's honestly one of the more optimal ends to your life. You know? Like, Nurgle's not gonna turn around and shoot you in the back of the head, right? No, he's gonna give you, like, the worst fucking disease, and it's gonna hurt for a bit, and then you'll never feel pain again.
Unless we act now,
And it'll be great.
an entire Chaos fleet will hang over your forge world.
Understood.
As a Chaos Space Marine player, I disagree. I mean, like... okay. Like, the amount of pain you feel for how much disease you have. Corrin would kill you pretty fast, and he would look you straight in the eye when he did it.
My battle brothers will have the gates open shortly. Maneuver Invictus close to the topmost gantries. I'm coming aboard.
Oh, there's a new weapon box there. Zinch, I don't know what he'd do, but I don't think Zinch knows either. Or he super knows, one of the two.
Ultramarine chapter. The Emperor be with you, Space Marine.
Alright, so what did I just get? Storm Bolter. Storm Bolter is a double-barreled bolt gun with a rate of fire just shy of that of much heavier heavy bolter. This hail of projectiles comes with expensive stability, limiting the weapon's effectiveness at medium or long range. Okay. So I've got two short-range weapons. And I should probably get in that. I don't know. No, you're thinking of Slaanesh. Slaanesh is the god of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Like, he's just a party. Yeah, it is Blight Haulers. Aren't those Blight Haulers? That's Nurgle shit. What are they doing here? Oh, God. Wow, it'd be helpful if something, like, shot at that as well. It's hard to tell how effective this is. There you go, bloat drone, those things. Those are great. If you're playing like Chaos or like Nurgle, get some bloat drones. Those things are great. Worth the fucking points.
Lock it down! A demon is in the labs!
Authorization required to implement security protocols.
Drogon, Inquisitor, Ordo Xenos.
Okay, legit story that happens in the 40k universe. One time, someone gets, like, this chick gets really into the idea of making the ultimate song to worship the Emperor. She gets a little bit carried away and just starts trying to make perfection, right? So eventually she makes a new instrument and she gathers together all of the different people in her platoon and then she starts playing the instrument. At the end of the concert, right? At the end of the concert, half of everyone is dead. The other half has had sex. And there are demons fucking everywhere. And that's how Noise Marines were made.
Repeat authorization. Speak clearly.
Drogon! Inquisitor! Ordo!
What's your opinion on Tau? I don't really have an opinion on the Tau. Like, if you play Tau, you're a weeb. Like in Demons Fucking Everywhere or Demons Fucking Everywhere. Both. I said that and I'm like, actually, that's both.
But Captain, it is a masterwork of the machine god.
It is feeding energy into the warp gate above it. If we are to stop this invasion, the spire must fall.
I understand.
I really, really like hand-to-hand combat. So the Tau are kind of like, theoretically very difficult for me to beat, but every single time I've played them, it's gone in my favor. What's the most expensive army in tabletop? Gene Stealer Cult, and it costs you about $2,000 if you want to go the most expensive route possible. I'm actively trying to make the most expensive army, though, by doing that. Wasn't sure if that's what I was supposed to be doing, but...
Travel across the armature to the starboard side, Captain. I will open a maintenance apps for the volcano cannon.
Protocols suspended. Access authorized.
The apps is below you, Captain.
Oh, this is cool. Can we just talk about this for a minute? Where's a good place to start getting into the 40k lore? There's a channel called One Mind Syndicate. Highly recommend it. The guys who run it are... They basically just read off the Wikipedia page for stuff, and... What the hell? Jesus Christ! Hi, Herman. I did not realize that you were out and about, and you scared the fucking shit out of me. Bria Panda, thank you for the sub. Hi, Herman. How about you don't stand there? Go on and do something else. I love you. Oh yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Never mind. I guess check the Warhammer Wikipedia. Because YouTube isn't a thing anymore. I didn't think I'd outlive YouTube. Alright, well, I don't think I have the right guns to deal with these Chaos Cultists. Are these Chaos Cultists? These are probably just Chaos Psychers, like sorcerers, right? They really have, like, I mean, I thought it was just going to be orcs the whole time, and I'm like, you know, I'm okay with this. I'm not a fan of it,
Serve
but...
the Emperor today. Tomorrow, you may be dead.
YouTube tweeted they're trying to fix it. Yeah. That's funny, though. Use your las cannon. I dropped that for the short-range but high damage output Stormbolter. Well, welcome to the stream, Princess Goose. I'm nerding out, pretty much.
I have a target for you.
They're pre-nerf Malefic Lords spamming Smite. Oh god, you are correct. 1d4 Chan is great if you want to learn, like, how to play a good army. Although it is made by people who are just... They're making stuff up as they go, like, and it's not updated as new codexes come out. Oh, there's a... How about we get rid of the Melt-A-Gun for that? Seems good. And then, there we go. Yeah, there we go. I think this is actually kind of working out for me. I mean, yeah, 1d4chan is not like a good place. You don't show it to your parents. You don't go there on your work break. Because you will absolutely see some weird fucking shit. I don't think I actually need to shoot that. I think it's running away from me. Destroy the orbital spire. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, this is a lot more effective. Like, there's some weird-ass porn on that website, but it is really effective at teaching you, like... There it is. Alright, so what's the plan now? What's going on? Where am I trying to go? I think I'm trying to go below or something.
Leap down to the walkways around the volcano cannon, Captain.
The where now? Okay, over here. Having your name misread is the Rev experience. It's one of the perks I offer.
Target the orbital spire.
Target acquired.
Firing now.
Sire, preserve us.
The Omnissiah will understand.
Alarm. Ejecting
Pack.
protocol. Shutting down all
Pakake
systems.
Misery.
Captain,
I don't know how to mispronounce your name, Pancake. I'm sorry.
Invictus performed admirably, Enoch. The
That's a little bit heresy.
thank the machine god.
Shutting down all systems.
Oh, hi. How are you guys doing? I didn't expect to see you there. What now? You ever played Dawn of War? I grew up on Dawn of War. That was my first 40k experience. Okay. So now what? Oh, in there? Yeah. For those of you just joining us, he's using a battery that was once... It's a hell battery. It came from Satan himself. And it's to power a factory-sized city, or city-sized factory to power an oversized laser cannon to kill a space elevator. Yeah, that's about right. I'm here, please entertain me. No. No, that's not what I fucking do here. I'm boring and useless and just, you should watch anyone else. That's what people tell me all the time. This looks a lot like Gears of War. It's basically Gears of War, but, you know.
Yes, Captain.
Space Marines!
I suppose putting a bolt around through that damnable power source is out of the question.
Too risky. We could open another warp gate, for all we know.
Yeah, we don't really know what it does, so that's a good point.
Chapter Master and his librarians.
And until then,
Imagine being here because you think it's entertaining. What happened to the other dude? He just ran off. I've been strapped to this chair and forced to watch this stream. Good. That's how it's intended that you watch this. Just...
what will you be doing while I run this little errand?
There are still thousands of traitors and heretics on this world. I
Yeah.
intend to drastically thin their ranks.
Lieutenant Mira's Valkyrie is on its way, Captain.
I've been trying to get into Warhammer. Are there any games you recommend? This one is good. It's fun. Dawn of War is good. It's usually on sale. I'd recommend that. Definitely, for no reason, I would recommend Tabletop Sim. No reason at all. Absolutely no reason. It's not related to Warhammer 40k at all. Especially because GW did crack down on people playing Warhammer on Tabletop Sim recently. But definitely don't get Tabletop Sim for that reason. That would be wrong.
Retrieve the warp device.
Sidonis, get to the landing pad.
Aye, Captain.
Why am I giving Grumpy Dude the thing? Anyway. So, yeah, the Stormbolter, cool idea, but fucking useless. Oh, shit.
Only in death does duty end.
I mean, yeah, definitely do not get it. It's not the only way to play Warhammer 40k online. There's no official way of playing Warhammer 40k online, and you definitely shouldn't get Tabletop Sim for that reason. Is this series related to Warhammer Vermintide? Yes. Vermintide sort of happens in the same universe, but thousands and thousands of years beforehand. Probably. The lore is really kind of messy. All of the Chaos Gods are the same, so it's theorized it's the same universe. But especially Games Workshop has not given us any information because it's October! It's fucking the 16th of October and we don't know shit. Sorry. Very upset. I just want to play Orcs. GW said no? Okay. Fuck what the Emperor said. Oh shit. Okay, that didn't work. Is this even working? I don't even know if that's doing damage, to be honest with you. I know it's meant for like short and medium range combat, but like I've got it and I want to use it and well, there is no news, and that's the news. Like, you can't call something Orktober and then just not fucking do it. Just do small tap-taps? Small tap-taps are not how you DACA. Ow. Yeah, that does seem more effective. Oh, hi there. Anyway, get behind cover. Am I supposed to go somewhere? Because I feel like I'm just dying here. Orcs have a stratagem called DACA DACA DACA. That's where DACA came from. Yes. It felt like all the shots were hitting, but they must not have been. Oh good, I need health. Punched. Necron Vimber. Favorite overall faction? Orcs, I think. Followed by like Alpha Legion, Chaos Space Marines. So basically all the bad guys in this game are my favorites. Oh wait, no, that's the friend.
These traitors are determined, and this landing pad does not offer much cover.
Are you sure you're not an orc? Because you're just pushing your problems away. I mean, this is not what was happening just now at all. Oh no, the one guy I actually liked.
Sidonis!
Grumpy old dude whose name I just learned was Sidonis.
At last.
Well, shit.
No!
And he's gonna do that move again, because that's his favorite.
Such a pretty bauble, hiding such immense power. This device is a gift from the Chaos Gods. It holds the key to my evolution, to my ascension, to immortal demonhood.
Hey, good for you, man.
Armies will spill humanity's blood across the stars. You continue to resist my touch.
Yeah, it's weird that you said it that way.
Connection to the warp can explain this. Will you be joining us soon, brother?
He's totally gonna turn into a Daemon Prince, and it's gonna be cool as fuck, and that's gonna be the final boss, calling it now. What was the old grumpy dude's name again? I'm really bad with names. I should know it, because he's dead, and I should say something nice. You know what I mean? I should be like, oh man, here stood...
Sidonis died as we all should. Righteous.
Bleeding to death.
Do not give in to
Sidonis, there you go. That was his name, thanks. Yeah, Sidonis died as he lived, being stabbed horrifically by like a dude's massive power claw. And bleeding. I mean, that was mostly the part right before he died, but still, I hold to that point that that's how he lived for, like, a good, like, I don't know, 30 seconds before he died. So are we going through... Okay, nope, we're going back. What is this thing? Can I use that? I want to use that gun. Alright, fine. Are those corn berserkers? Please tell me they're corn berserkers. Yes! Yes! Wow, you've got a lot of armor. Hold on. Excuse me, can you stop? Sidonus, please move. I know you're dead and can't. Can you cover me while I'm killing this other dude? Friends? There's bloodletters, I know, but I like corn berserkers. They're fun. Alpha Legion corn berserkers, what happened to you? You got nerfed is what happens. Oh. Yeah? Okay. I missed. Overkill, but sure. I had to decide on that shot. Like, is this worth it? And it's like, yeah. Please don't turn off your system. You can still use that autocannon. You press E on it. Oh, I could have pressed E on it. Oh, that would have been useful. Alright, well, I'm just gonna walk around with this for a minute and pretend like I could have had fun. Where are you at? Oh, I don't get to have this anymore, do I?
Sergeant. The traitor lord murdered him. Nemiroth killed Sidonus for the power source. You said the Inquisitor's work was heretical, Leandros. You were right.
What do you mean?
Nemiroth plans to use the power source to trigger his transformation into a demon prince.
Abomination!
How can we stand against such a creature?
Exterminatus. They're orcs on this planet. Just nuke the shit and leave.
During the transformation. Safeguard Sidonus until the...
How do you know that's the thing?
Then join the Imperial attack.
Alone is suicide.
God, you are such a bitch! How did you get into the ranks of fucking Ultramarines being that much of a bitch?
Of course not. Whatever lies behind your resistance, it can only be to the enemies.
They're, genetically modified soldiers. That's why they're big.
Close enough for a killing blow.
I will destroy Nemiroth with skill and steel, or die trying.
That's not the weapon I'm using.
Resistance comes into play during battle.
He's the new guy. Yeah, he acts like a bitch.
So be it.
Gotta tell you something about the Ultramarines. They're Smurfs in disguise, I know. Each Ultramarine is actually 5 colonies of Smurfs.
Farewell.
Just walking around in power armor. That's Warhammer lore right there. Willing Willow, thank you for the sub. The game is really quiet. Yeah, I heard about YouTube being down tonight, which explains why people are actually watching this. I might have some details on some orc stuff. How can I send it to you? Just email me, the RevScarecrow at gmail.com.
stench of
Kirioth has been how I've been hearing about all this stuff, but he draws out his videos.
It represents progress. I acquired specimens for experimentation. Orc, Tau, Eldar.
It'd be cool if there were other things. Oh.
Which nearly caused a revolt among my tech priest allies.
As it should, you stupid bitch.
To use the warp energies to target the weak points in the Xenos brain and rupture them. That is the tidy theory. When I put it into practice, however, the specimen's head explodes.
That seems good.
But effective. The weapon works.
Warhammer makes your wee go tee-hee. I know the feeling. Yeah, I don't know. It. Funny. Oh, shit. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Yeah, if you want female Space Marines, you gotta go with the Sisters of Battle, which I'm gonna find a picture of and hopefully not find one that's, like, really racy. Sisters of Battle. And enjoy having models that are like $1 billion each. So that's a thing. There we go. That's an image. Can I get that bigger? It's like they're like nuns, but they're from the future, so they're cooler. They're like cool nuns, and they all have like white hair and bobs. And that's them. Space Brains. Legitimately a really solid faction right now. Enjoy them while that lasts, because I don't think that they'll still be good in the later codex. All right, there you go. Bam. Sisters of Battle. They all look like that. They wear like instead of like sensible power armor, they all wear like no helmets and they have corsets because grimdark future gothic nuns. Boob plates, fresh from the titty smithy. Power corsets. I mean, like, if you want plastic sisters at this point, you got to go to some like third-party website. And if you, oh no. I mean, that was good. I enjoyed that. Oh wow, that's happening over there. Sure, don't know what that is, but pretty sure I shouldn't stand near it. Ow. Just gonna wait for my health to regen a bit, and then just kind of.
The enemies of man are here.
That it? Oh no. Oh geez. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, like, if you're a cool, important person, you don't wear a helmet. That's just like, that's not even a 40k thing. That's just like law. That's how you know someone's cool and like an individual and worthy of like paying attention to. Like that guy, he didn't have a helmet. Or he had a helmet. It didn't help him. Helmets do fucking nothing. Just so you know. Like, in Warhammer lore and just in general lore, like, if you have a helmet on, it's not useful. You should never wear helmets, kids. Bicycling, don't wear helmets. I mean, the cultists aren't doing as much damage as the Chaos Space Marines are, but, like, also there's more of them, and they're easier to kill, so. Delete the ads first, then go for the other stuff. I wish there were other, like, kill moves. That would be nice. Alright. Helmets are like red shirts in any space fantasy. Not just Warhammer 40k. That's still exploding real slow. This way?
Captain Titus, the Liberation Fleet is in orbit. Fresh troops are landing, preparing to assault the orbital spire.
How about we just nuke this thing?
It's still the enemy's strong point.
The fleet is preparing an all-out assault.
The attack will not be enough to stop the forces of chaos.
I know. Good luck, Titus.
Oh, of course. I was wondering why they just did that, because that was kind of dumb. Yeah, subs don't need permits to link, because I figure if you're subbed to me, you're probably not a bot. Or you're a really, like, intelligent bot. That's going to cost money. And then you link it, and then I just ban you, and then, yeah. This was the first Plastic Sister a battle promo thing. I mean, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I'm gonna look into more Grey Knight lore, probably tonight. Oh wait, 40k or YouTube's down, so never mind. Wouldn't a sub bot be a paid advertisement? I mean, yeah, but it would be always for some weird fucked up porn, so there's that. You're not a bot? I mean, you say that, but that's also what a bot would say. Right? YouTube's back up. Oh, well, the world was a better place for about an hour there. Okay, let's... We already established that everyone here in this chat is a bot. So if you're saying you're not a bot, then you are. Or not Grey Knights, I mean, Deathwatch. I like Grey Knights. They're cool. They're probably my favorite, like, good guy faction. Unfortunately, they suck ass. Because they're cool. They're just like, they're paladins. If you play, like, fucking D&D, they're space paladins. You say that. Anyway. Deathwatch are badass if you play Kill Team. I've had some trouble fighting him. Orcs generally win versus Deathwatch, I've found. Yeah, Grey Knights. I keep saying Grey Knight. I get Grey Knights and Deathwatch confused. I don't know why. They both wear gray-ish black and like silver and... I don't know, I'm just dumb. I mean, yeah, orcs win if they get into melee. So that's why you get like your guys as close as possible and then you charge. Like, don't set your guys within like 12 inches of orcs. That's just a bad idea. And if you're playing orcs, set your guys within 12 inches of the other guy, and then you win. Because if you get into combat specialist leveled all the way up to level 3, doing the tree where you get extra attacks on the one thing, and just, oh shit, it's time for 1 billion attacks. What's that? I get 8 attacks just for the hell of it? 6 is, like, low for me. Double shot? I can get a double shot. They're gonna line up, because pathing. Oh. Almost, man. The other problem is about orcs, like, if I were to actually get into orcs, is, like, I don't have enough money to buy all the dice. 40 boys, all attacking, 3 attacks each. Each of the boys get 3 attacks, plus 1 if Gazgul is nearby and they're on the charge, plus 1 if They have the warpath, and then +1 if they're over 20 guys. That's what, 6 attacks each? So 6 times 40 is how many? Oh, and you got a knob in there, so just add 1 more, because the knob gets an extra attack. So I don't know what that number is, but that's how many dice you need to have just to play orcs. So just throw 241 dice at them. You have a knob with a wog banner nearby. You're hitting on 2s. So about, like, what? 10%? 15% of that is missing? Are those D6 or what? Yeah. Warhammer is a D6 system. So, like, when you're shooting, you have a skill of, like, I don't know, 3 up. And that means, like, if you get a 3 or higher on the dice, then you hit. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of Gaz. I didn't realize Gaz gave you re-rolls of 1s, too. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't have to have scatter dice anymore in 40k. They got rid of that because it was annoying and slowed the game down. So now a Basilisk is just a D6 shot. You can get a couple hundred dice for 30 bucks. Yeah, that's basically how you play orcs. So what do we got out there? We got a bunch of guardsmen. Okay. Anyone else? Can I walk up there and not get shot? 2d6 take the highest. That's right, because they've got that special thing. Alright.
Show them fury.
You know, it occurs to me, I don't think I've done a, like, whatchamacallit kill yet on these guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Flamers are just D6 auto hits. Yeah. There we go. When did Sega buy the rights to this? I don't know. Fuck, I don't know shit. Oh, hi there. This is a great game, though. THQ shouldn't have gone bankrupt from this.
Safe from you, demon.
Safe from you, demon.
Tell me, after you're dead.
Alright. Alright, swap las can't. I mean, just drop the gun. Just drop the gun. We don't need it anymore. I want the las gun. I just want to try other guns. Okay. You know what? Oh, I've got more ammo. Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess we're just using this gun now. Try and stay in cover. U-Draw, which was a drawing tablet for the Wii that was the best seller for them and made millions, and they tried to sell it on the 360 and PS3 and made 0 money back. Ooh. That sucks. I've seen those things. They've come in my doors at work. People will, like, try and sell them to us, and I was like, that looks neat. I'm not buying it, but, you know, it looks neat. I'm just skipping along, having a merry little time. Enjoying life, being a spaceman. Spaceman. Space Marines. Where do you want me to go, game? Fudgy, thank you for 2 months of support. The ride never ends. And the disappointment continues. Alright, you have a chainsword, my dude. Yes.
Ultramarines, this is Captain Titus.
Captain Titus, Thunderhawk Lance of Jove is at your disposal, Captain.
I must reach the orbital spire. Tell your pilot to make his approach.
Yes, sir.
Got 16 bullets left. We'll just use the last 16 and then we'll be good. Chainsword is a great melee weapon. Are those orcs? No, they're chaos dudes. Wait, are you Raven Guard?
Blood Raven squad.
Oh my god!
Captain Titus. We joined the Liberation Fleet at Bakar.
Holy shit.
Squad of Black Templars.
Unleash the fury you showed in the Aurelian Crusade, and we will be glad to have even a few blood rolled.
You may rely on that, Captain.
Then join the forces driving into the demon host, and stop any enemies trying to follow me up the orbital spire. Honor and glory, Blood Raven.
Blood Ravens, since I can't play Alpha Legion anymore, might be a good choice. Because it's basically the same shit. It's a copy-paste. I mean, lore-wise, it's totally different, but... Do you want demons as allies, or do you want Sisters of Battle and Adeptus Custodes and Grey Knights and... Alright, anyone else alive over there? Oh god, I'm low on health. I mean, I'm feeling like a badass, but I'm like 2 seconds from death, so just like real life, this is gonna go bad real fast. Custodes are kind of dumb, yeah. I like the non-golden version of the Custodes, like the ones that are doing like the jailers. Those guys look cool, but like the Custodes that are like guarding the throne, the golden boys, those look dumb. There are other colors you can paint Custodes, guys. Their armor is over-designed, for sure. But I mean, like, look at me. I've got like 3 skulls on me. Oh, shit. I'm really low on health. Please help me.
Destroy them!
God, this game is just like spewing fluff all over the place. Anyway, help me out here. Thanks. Oh, we have more Space Marines. Wow, it's not just me and old dude and young dude who's kind of a bitch. Necron painting guide. Spray black. Add silver. Make the eyes green. You're done. You did it. Good job. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Necrons are kind of not great right now.
Your orders, Captain.
Destroy these Chaos forces. I must reach the
Which is sad, because they're cool. Hey, can you take the guy that's shooting me, so I can kill this other thing that's shooting me? You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, like, I just want it to be good enough that I can play it. You know what I mean? And that's my problem with orcs right now, is like, if your opponent is playing any bit of a competitive list, like they know what they're doing to some degree, you're gonna lose. Like, they're firmly tier 3. And that's sad. Because I want them to be, like, a little bit better than that. I hope that they will get better than that. They should. They should, because this edition is very much about, like, infantry spam. And, like, Green Tide is called Green Tide for a reason.
Contain the Chaos threat here.
Understood. Thunderhawk ready for transport, Captain Titus.
I will need all your skill, pilot.
I will take you into the Eye of Terror if you ask it, Captain.
The orbital spire will do for today, brother.
What the fuck happened there? The Codex Astartes calls this Steel Rain. Black Ravens. He's coming too. Good game. I love it.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle is mine alone.
Yes, sir.
That feels good. How's Herman doing today? He's doing good. Oh shit.
Life is the Emperor's currency. Spend it well.
Well then. I missed.
I will hold here as long as I can, Captain.
No, brother. Rejoin our forces and bring fury to the enemy. This battle.
Yes, sir.
How'd you die? The jetpack's only for short little jumps. It's not for, like, long distance jumps. So, like, if I do this... I mean, the reason... How I died was I'm dumb. That's how I died. Alright, anyone who's played this game before, how much time do I have left? Because I just hit the 2-hour mark, like, just now.
This madness will not stop me, and neither will you.
I'm dying. I'm dying, Squirtle. There's a huge difficulty spike here. 15-30 minutes. This is the last level. So that was cute. Is there a lore reason that meleeing guys to death, like, in a special cool way gives you health. No, it's just cool. Like, it's all about doing things for the Emperor. If you're doing something for the Emperor, you're doing your Space Marine job right, you know? If you're doing something not for the Emperor, you're doing it wrong. Unless if, can I, oh, wrong button, that's why I couldn't. Seemed a bit much, but sure.
The dark gods have overtaken us! The world grows dark!
What if you defy the orders of the Emperor for the Emperor? You're doing it wrong. You gotta do exactly as the Emperor says. It doesn't matter if you think you know better. The Emperor is God. You know? That's how it works, man. That's why the Emperor is a bitch. I'll get to you in just a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, come on, man. Magnus did nothing wrong. I agree with you. I'll get to whoever that is shooting me in just a sec. Hold on. Yeah. That's what I wanted. What if the Emperor turns out into an orc? He doesn't. Because that's Xenos scum. The best kind of Xenos. Oh god.
Your brothers thought the same, traitor. Their corpses cleanse and purge.
Alright, not a great position. Getting hurt. Hurts a lot. Yeah, of course, that's the problem there. Yeah, that's actually a really good description of, like, most of Warhammer lore there, Godless Zealot. Not that that's, like, helpful information, but it's accurate. Now, is there a reason that I can't be... Okay. Logar did some things wrong? I forget. Which one's Logar? Oh. It's because I'm holding the hammer, isn't it? Alright, let's go back and switch out the weapon. Word bearers. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this part's gonna suck with the hammer. But, you know, that's fine. I got this. I got this. I feel it in my bones. I can just run like normal, I forgot. Hunt down so-and-so. Right, the demon dude. I remember him from earlier. The guy with the demon face. Excuse you. Hold on. Oh god. Oh, this is hurting. Need health. Please stand by. The laser dude's gonna kill me. I'm just gonna get my health back real quick and then just like... I love how unceremoniously and quickly they explode. Just like, suddenly explosion. Hey, stop for a sec. Stop. Okay, now you can go back to doing that. Yeah. That's weird that he does that. This looks like a final boss room. This looks like a final boss room. Or like the elevator to the final boss room. Yeah, you'd think like after... Oh, I should get Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl could be cool. But then I'd like Blood Bowl. And then I'd want to play Blood Bowl. Who made Space Hulk? Space Hulk was also made by Games Workshop. I want an XCOM-style Deathwatch game, yeah. That makes sense.
For all those who
I mean, Space Hulk's pretty good.
for Sidonis,
It's similar to that.
I will finish this.
Warp's being all warpy in here. We got the end of the game coming. Is it another wave of random dudes?
I am Nemo, your herald and champion. I have burned 1,000 worlds.
Okay, they got shields. Oh, good. Let's switch out the...
Challenged me to recover this fragment of your power.
Hold on. Hold on.
The slaves of the false emperor.
I need like a... Yeah, okay.
Claim it as their
Hold on.
lie dead.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, now you can do it.
I return your dark relic to him. I offer up this world and all those upon it. I ask for the reward. That was
And then Korn is like, no.
You want to talk to your gods? I will send you to them.
That's not how it works, I don't think.
Titus. The power of chaos is within you, calling to this relic. Imagine the Ultramarines dominating this galaxy in glorious conquest, with you at their head. Imagine the power you could wield.
As a slave to chaos, nothing you say could tempt me from the path of honor, or from avenging the deaths of my battle brothers.
You are no threat to me now. Ultramar, nothing can stop my ascension. Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me show this fool the true nature of power.
Okay, I'm gonna die.
Only in death does duty.
Oh, hey, thanks for the radial. We're at the end of 40k Space Marine, I think. There's a demon dude, and he's like, I want to worship Satan. Give me more Satan powers. And I'm like, no, don't. And that's basically what's happening right now. I was wondering why everyone was like, Yol, and I'm like, no, this is Rev.
Dead claim it as their own. Lie dead at my hand.
Alright, so we shoot the little dudes, then we run. Like, as soon as I shoot the demons, I back off. Melt a gun into the demons, then back off.
I return your dark relic to you.
No, we already saw this cutscene. I don't need to see it again. I don't need to see it again. Thank you. Alright, cool. Demons?
You are no threat to me now, Ultramarine. Nothing can stop my ascension. Grant me your favor. Corrupt my flesh. Make me demon-kind. Show this fool the true nature of power. Destroy the will.
Try and get all of the things down. Why do you say Yol's name Yol instead of Joel? Because that's how it's pronounced. Or it's supposed to be UL, but I just don't give a shit, I guess. I mean, like, Yol says I'm saying it right. And so I'm gonna go with that, rather than people telling me to say it the other way. I mean, like, I was just talking about, like, one of the benefits of being a sub in my chat, or just coming by my chat, is me just, like, obliterating your name. Stop. Stop being alive. Good. Good job. It's like a special level of giving a shit that, like, I'm just, like, it's my trademark. Oh no, okay.
The slave of the false emperor was
Oh.
trying to save this planet from one invasion. Instead, he ushered in another. Imperial forces will be scoured clean from this world. Soon, my entire invasion fleet will cross into this reality.
Alright, so that's not great. Oh god. Oh god. Just excess regeneration's the only thing keeping me alive at this point. Okay, bail, 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 bail. Run. Space Marines! Space Marines! I think the one guy just ate all the shots there. Hold on. Okay, now we can do this. I don't want to use up all my Melta if I can avoid it. Extra Sly Marbo.
Your task is hopeless, Titus.
That's a good name.
I have the will of the dark gods behind me, but you...
Space Marines!
And you will die here, alone.
Oh, he's gone now. I wasn't supposed to be zooming in on him. Oh, cool, he got turned into a demon. Congrats, dude.
My servants matters little. I am unassailable. The
Look at
gods
him.
of chaos protect me with the very energies of creation.
You forget, Nemiroth. I am no stranger to the touch of the warp.
Alright, cool, let's do this battle. Oh. But I still get to fight him, right? Oh, okay, this is kind of neat. It's a little dumb, but it's what I would expect from this game.
If it takes 1,000 years, I will rise again and take my vengeance.
Is it just a quick time? Is that gonna be it? That's it. It's just gonna be a quick time from here on out. Yeah, hitting things is... Oh. Oh, I thought this was gonna be fun, but it's not.
Never!
Oh. This is the end of this otherwise immaculate game that is just a love letter to this whole fucking, like, mythos and lore. We're just doing this. Okay. Wow. I can barely tell what's going on half of this, to be honest with you. Okay, that was... See, that... But I would have liked to have done that in a different way, you know? Not to be like that, but I would have liked to have, like, I don't know, shot him some. I mean, didn't you just say we shouldn't destroy it because who knows what would happen? Like, didn't we literally just have this conversation like an hour ago? I feel like we just had that conversation. Okay, well...
Look there, Ultramarine. You will save this world.
Wow, I would have really liked to have, like, been involved in that massive fight that you led up to, but I guess I don't really need to play the game. That's fine, too, I guess. That's fine. You're looking like a weak bitch now. Stand up.
Ultramarines are human, after all.
No. Lieutenant. How did he survive? I don't know. Fuck it, man. Video games, Space Marines. Oh, hey, it's that guy. Oh, you called the Inquisitors, didn't you? You're real pal. Thanks.
The damned Inquisition is here.
Hey. What's wrong with your nose?
His injuries appear chaos inflicted. You are certain of this charge?
Captain Titus has been corrupted by Chaos, Inquisitor Thrax.
Wow, what a bitch.
I am no heretic.
You lie! Only an agent of Chaos could withstand such warp exposure.
I sent the demon to oblivion.
But did you have unholy assistance? We must know. You will submit to my authority, Captain, or the Inquisition must conclude that you have corrupted every Ultramarine under your command, not to mention those who stand at your side.
Ignore his threats. Come on.
The Inquisition will destroy you, Mira.
Is this like...
The Ultramarines will be forever dishonored. Leave my brothers and the Lieutenant alone. I will come with you. I do not know why I can resist the touch of chaos, but I swear I will discover the truth.
We will discover many truths, Space Marine.
Codex Astartes leaves no room for doubt.
Codex Astartes says you're a little bitch.
Emerge unscathed.
The Codex Astartes is a set of rules. They guide us, shape us as Ultramarines, teach us to hold duty and honor sacred above all. But how we live with those rules is the true test.
Yeah, he's actually being really nice. He's like, hey, come with us or else.
And you,
like, he should have just walked up, shot me in the face, and been like, well, we're done. Why are you letting him have a gun if you think that he's chaos? Just throwing it out there. So, this is where the second game would pick up, so I guess I should go and download that. Wait, they didn't fucking make it. They didn't fucking make it, did they? But no, the orc spores are still everywhere. But there are orcs still everywhere. God, can we message the guys at, like, THQ and ask them, like, what the fuck is happening? There was to be a trilogy. Part 2 was him redeeming himself for the Inquisition. Part 3 was him getting his own successor chapter. Oh, wow. I mean, no, I mean, like, but those people still are alive. You know what I mean? Like, we could go find someone who used to work at it. Like, someone who used... Like, any of these guys whose names are on screen right now. I do a thing, and it's a thing that I've done since I first started streaming, is we will watch all of these credits, because I've made 4 streams of this game. Like, let's get in contact with Wes Trevor, or Jim Preston, or Quinn Duffy. It's principal designer. You should know a thing. They work under Sega now. Okay. Well, there you go. They still have all the rights to make this. Anything... That's a good line. Anything involving 40k is depressing, to be honest, both in and out of canon, yes. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I got to be a nerd for a bit, and I will try and, like, contain all of my, like, Warhammer nerddom to when I'm playing Warhammer games. And hopefully that works for people. He's killing, like, the same 2 orcs that keep coming up to him in exactly the same way. And I hope you learned a little bit about 40k. Like I said, this is a good game. I mean, you just saw it. If the gameplay looked good, then you'll enjoy it. The ending makes me sad because that was dumb. Have you played the Dawn of War series yet? Not on stream, but I don't know. Yeah, the whole game is pretty good up until they make the final boss, who's just sort of like, oh, here's a QTE. Am I a bigger fan of the games or the tabletop? A little bit of both. I think I like the tabletop more now. I think I like Kill Team the best. But, Did you read the Green Text D&D campaign story of All Guardsman Party? No, that sounds amazing. Kill Team is really good, and I recommend it if you want to get into 40k. It seems like the only way to do it, because it's like, you buy a $50 pack of whatever infantry is related to whatever army you want to play. You buy the book. It's $90 plus dice. And you just need like 6-sided die and one 10-sided die for when your guys convalesce or whatever. And there you go. That's the game. It's one squad of dudes doing stuff. You know? Can we watch the orc cutscene from Battlefleet Gothic? I'd have to go and find that game. I might do that at some point. That might be good. Let me tell you about Death Watch, an all-orc campaign that was recorded. That sounds pretty good. I've been participating in my store's campaign as well as part of Kill Team. And I've been, like, setting up the lore for my dudes. So, like, when those dudes are in, like, they're going to be... I mean, all of my dudes are named after Gwar people. So I've got Odorous Arungus, my leader. I've got Balzac, who's just a random grunt. We got... I think basically those two, and who is the other one? The new guy. Yeah, $90 to $100, $100 if you count in dice and the book, and you can get the book pretty easily. Balzac is the name of the guitarist, if I recall correctly. He just has a model that's very similar to Balzac, his face, and so I decided to name him that. How do you feel about the latest edition of Warhammer Fantasy Edition? I don't care. I mean, like, if you just care about the models, then it's like 40, 50 bucks. You know? Like, look up the rules, look up the different options of characters you could play as, and then just buy a box of whatever infantry that you want. I'm just using all, like, orc boys to represent all of my different things, but, you know, I really want to switch some guys out so that way I have the real ones. Oh yeah, let me give you a link. Our permit eco penot. You got your Tau Kill Team for 50 bucks. Yeah, Age of Sigmar just doesn't interest me at all. Sorry. Yeah, voice on it. Mark Strong. That's a great name. Dude, they should have just named Titus Mike Strong. That's a great name for a guy. Holy shit. What games am I going to play in the future? What's my kill team for the campaign? It was Alpha Legion, and then the leader got his face blown off, and then he got pulled into an orc wog that was going on. Like a mini one. A mini wog. And that's my kill team. They're just like, they're running around, they're having a party, they're killing guys, they're having a good time, really. It's like a birthday party, but the G in Wa is silent, yes. Yes, it is. Have you ever watched The Emperor, if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device? I've been recommended it several times, but I've never actually gone through and listened to it. I had, what's his name? The guy who makes that. He put a comment down on the I don't know anything about Warhammer video I did. Chaos is a bit iffy. If you get a sniper with a heavy bolter and you give it the gift of the Dark Gods stratagem right at the beginning, you're basically hitting on just anything, winning on anything. It's pretty great. Check the live action guardsman video. It's good. Hitting on anything? Hey, it's me. That's a good one. But yeah, Kill Team seems to be the way to play 40k. And the rule set is more or less similar. There's an extra phase. There's 2 extra phases that you just don't play in Kill Team. The Psychic phase, which technically exists, but no one plays Grey Knights or Thousand Suns around here, so that's just not a thing. And then, yeah. The Charge phase, which is kind of just mangled into the move phase because the board is like not even a fourth of the full thing. Was that person's name Blood Zoo? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's awesome, though. It's a great name. Bloodstrong. That'd be a cool name. It's a little bit much. It's a little bit much. You could name your child Bloodstrong. Strong Blood Murder Slam. Thick Neck Beat Fuck. I mean, they're making it so that way you can take HQs in Kill Team. They're gonna bump up the point cost to 400 points, and that may kill the game for me. Max Strong. Thunder Fist War Slam. 200 points? Well, like, whatever the Beef Large McMassive. Whatever the commander for the Tyranids is like 200 points by himself. John McBighuge. Yeah, 400 I think kills the point. Is it only 200? It might. Both you and the opponent have to agree to play a commander mission. I might buy Grok Face Ripper. Why are half of the stream titles of the people I'm following Death of YouTube? YouTube shit the bed for like an hour today. Commanders is an optional. We're going to see whether or not my group actually does it. The group I'm playing with. If they do it, then I'm going to buy Grok Face Ripper or whatever. And that's that'll give me the knobs that I can use to replace Blothar. That's his name. Blothar is my knob. Odorous Arungus, Blothar, Balzac, and Fisty. Because the guy that I bought the models from decided that the one orc boy didn't need any sort of gun or any sort of axe, I should say. So that Tyranid might be cheaper. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Fisty. What are the other guys' names? White Coat Bro. No, that's the other list. That's, okay, it's in this list here. Where am I looking? Mark of Chaos. Chaos. Fleet plus 1 move. Those are the corn guys. Alright, Odorous Arungus, lucky, because he's my demolitionist. Jim and Tim, my combat specialist. It's just a, it's a commando, but he's got like a grot strapped to his back, so it's Jim and Tim. Tim's the grot, obviously. Blothar, Jerry Nicecoat, just a random dude who happened to show up, and they like, man, he's got a cool coat. We should get him. Mork, the Zealot, because Mork is my favorite of the two orc gods. Balzac, Asgog, Grot Shield, basically, yeah. Punchy, also known as Fisty. New Guy, who's the veteran, which I just think is funny, and Gorebag. And that's my kill team. What games am I gonna play in the future? I'm still playing My Summer Car, technically. I'm playing Darkwood still. I'm gonna do a spooky stream on Thursday. let's see what else is there. I'm going to be doing Spooky Stream on Thursday, which will include a handful of games, including Hello Neighbor, because, I don't know, I have it, and I played the, like, beta of it, and it was kind of ass. And so I thought it'd be funny for a fucking spooky stream. A little bit more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, because that seems to be a thing. Tilda recommended a game called September 1999, which is a horror game that's about 5 minutes long. And I need to find a few more good horror games. Might do some more Lakeview Cabin. It's probably still ass. Yeah, no, but I'm going to play it anyway. I'm pretty sure I got it from the devs. I think I got it from the devs. I might have bought it. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you have recommendations for stuff, let me know. But that's what's up on the palette for next time I stream. I can't stream tomorrow, but I will be streaming Thursday, so that'll be good. But if you have other games that you want to see me play, let me know. I like little short games like this, so that way I can keep moving and keep doing stuff. But I'm going to run an ad and then host on to someone else, and we'll see how it goes. Thank you guys for watching. Holy shit, there's a lot of you here now. Probably from the host. But anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. Play Warcraft 3. Oh, shit. Oh, Warcraft 2. I might do Warcraft 3. That would be fun. Some old custom mod maps that I used to play as a kid. Winter Mall and Not Dota and other game modes that were weird. Like the weird RPing one I used to play. That would be fun. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye!